everyone, and welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new video. In today's video, I'm sharing with you 20 different healthy swaps you can make in recipes and when cooking to make your food healthier. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe and make sure you follow along for lots more videos and join me on Instagram for lots more healthy inspiration. And let's get into the healthy swap. So the first swap to make is to swap mustard for mayonnaise. Mayonnaise has lots of saturated fat and sugar, and mustard has neither of those, and most of them are like 0 calories. Not that like you need to worry about calories, but I'm just saying that like in terms of if you count your macros or something like that, mustard is good and has lots of flavor. The second one is to sub ice cream for what they call nice cream, which is made from bananas. I did a whole video where I made strawberry shortcake, mint chip, and what did I make? Peanut butter chocolate. So I'll leave that down below, but that's a great way to satisfy your sweet tooth. You can make it at home and you can control the sugar and the fat going into it. The next one is to sub pink salt or Himalayan salt for normal table salt. That's because pink Himalayan salt actually has 80 essential vitamins and minerals in it. Well, more minerals, not vitamins. And it's also a good source of magnesium. So it's a bit healthier of a salt. So if you're putting something on your food, you might as well be putting that on instead of normal table salt. The next one is to sub vegetable or canola oil for coconut oil. And that's because canola oil is one of the most genetically modified food products, let alone oils. And coconut oil actually has medium chain triglycerides in it, which are better for your body. Next one is to sub your milk for the unsweetened nut milk, or even for if you're using a sweetened nut milk, make sure you get an unsweetened version. That's because they can actually have a lot of added sugars in it that you don't realize, and you're better off controlling your sugar by yourself and adding sugar to whatever you're making on its own. The next one is to substitute milk chocolate with dark chocolate, and that's because dark chocolate with no sugar added, make sure you get one with no sugar added, actually has more antioxidants, it has more fiber, and it has more iron. So it's going to be better off for you. It may not be less calories, but in this case, it's about the quality of what the food is versus the calories of the food, if that makes sense. But dark chocolate is a healthier choice. The next one has to do with baking, and that's to substitute sugar for applesauce or mashed up banana. Either of them will work. It's a great way to add sweetness, but also to add vitamins and minerals through the sweetness of it, through the banana or through the apples, into whatever you're baking. It works really well, plus it adds a lot of nice moisture to the recipe. Most of the time, it's not 1 for 1. If it's 1 cup sugar, it's 3/4 cup of applesauce or banana. So don't do 1 for 1. I would do 1 to 3/4, but it is a great substitute for sugar in recipes. My next one is to substitute pop with either Zevia or LaCroix. I think that's how you say it. It's not sponsored by any of them, but I have truly been drinking Zevia for many years now. I love the cream soda flavor, which is weird because I didn't really like cream soda pop, but I like Zevia. It sweetens with stevia, so it's better than the high fructose corn syrup and the weird colorings and artificial colorings that they use in pop. So if you have a sweet, you can't get off pop, but you want a pop, reach for Zevia. My next one is to substitute sour cream with yogurt or a Greek yogurt, which will also have protein, or either a coconut yogurt or any other kind of yogurt. My next one is to substitute white rice with something like quinoa. It's more of a complex carb. It actually has 100% more protein than white rice does, and it has 150% more fiber. My next one is to substitute avocado for butter in baking recipes. It has less saturated fat, more fiber, and a lot more vitamins and minerals. My next tip is to substitute chocolate chips for cacao nibs, which are also small little things. They're more bitter, but they have more antioxidants, more fiber, and of course no sugar, because cacao is naturally unsweetened. They add sugar in it to make chocolate, but naturally it doesn't have any sugar and has a ton of antioxidants. My next one is to substitute pureed black beans for white flour in recipes. It has a lot more protein, and it's also going to allow your body to digest it more slowly. My next one is probably one of my favorite ones, and that is substituting whipped cream for coconut milk. So what you do is you take the coconut milk like you would take normal whipping cream that's loose already, and you just blend it, whip it with beaters, and then it gets into a whipped cream consistency once you do it for a few minutes, and you can use that as whipped cream. You can put it on fruit, in desserts. It's just a really good, versatile, good pantry item to have. My next one is to substitute candy with dried fruit. Yes, they both have sugar in it, but the fruit, the sugar, and like the vitamins that you actually get from the fruit is better than just chewing on candy that's made with fake chemicals, fake sugars, and fake colors. Specifically, like dried strawberries taste just like candy, like, and they're chewy, so you get that kind of like candy chewiness that you might not get if you just eat normal fruit like before it's dried, if that makes sense, because it doesn't have that kind of candy consistency. And next one is to substitute croutons with almonds or walnuts, but almonds specifically have 3 times the fiber and 2 times the protein, so you're getting a nutrient boost in your salad, but you're still getting something crunchy. I feel you guys, if you like crunchy things in your salad, I love having something crunchy in my salad, so that's why I reached for nuts and seeds. It's a really great healthy swap to get more like nutrients out of your salad. My next one is to substitute fruit juice with just water with the fruit you like in it. So if you really want orange juice, that is a lot of sugar without the fiber from the fruit to kind of slow down the breakdown of the sugar. So just put orange slices in your water. You'll still get a hint of that flavor, and it's a lot healthier than having like a sugar bomb of just juice. My next one is to substitute potato chips for air popped popcorn, and that is because it has a lot more fiber. So when you eat the popcorn, you're gonna get more full quicker than if you were gonna eat potato chips, so you'll end up eating less, but it also has 9 times less saturated fat, which is amazing. My next one is to substitute your sports drink for coconut water, and that is because it has half the sugar, and the sugar is all natural sources of sugar because it's naturally occurring in the coconut, and actually 16 times more the potassium, which is like the electrolytes that you're looking for in the sports drink. And it's all natural, like it's real, it's just coconut, it's not fake colorings, fake with juices. And my last one is to substitute oats for breadcrumbs in your recipes, and that is because it has more B vitamins, it has more fiber, and it has more iron. So it's just a higher nutrient profile than normal breadcrumbs. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and some of these swaps, and I hope you guys implement some of them into your recipes and your cooking and your life and everything like that. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.